Hey, New Millennium Fit Nation, it's your boy, Tony Willis, a.k.a. Pretty Tony, a.k.a. Freddie Thrill, a.k.a. T-Double, Triple Double, here with another episode of our fitness nutrition blog. Fancy, Claudine, Chef Claudine. What's up, darling? How you doing, little Miss Fancy? It's an inside joke, so we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna do an inside joke. But Claudine is the owner of Fancy Personal Chef Services. So, guys, get used to that name. You'll be seeing a lot. Get used to the brand. Get used to the food. So Miss Fancy.
Yes.
What are we fixing today?
We are fixing a cashew crusted trout with asparagus and a mango salad.
Oh, look good, look good. Sounds good. Don't it look good, guys? Well, we're finna get started. Let's go.
Okay. All right. So first, we're gonna start with the mango salad. We actually have cut up the mango already. We're gonna.
Now, what ingredients do we have? Are we putting in it real quick? Like what people need to do their pre-prep.
Sure. We're going to do some mango and some minced onion. And then we have some zest, orange zest. And then some lime juice.
Okay, then I see some cilantro, some cashews.
Yeah, those are ingredients that are for the trout. And the cilantro you can put in it if you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
If you guys watched our last vlog, you know my chef likes to make sure I get my hands dirty. So, and I'm doing some work, so she believes in putting her man to work. Probably why she's single.
We're not going there. We're talking about cooking. Back to cooking.
Anyway.
I ain't single, by the way.
Just my bad.
Okay, so.
I'm just trying to make it funny.
Just grab the mango, will you?
I made this.
Yeah, put it in here. So, mango, we ended up peeling it, and then there's a big nut in the middle, kind of like Tony's, a big nut. And then you cut around the nut of the mango, and then we just julienne that. And then we're also going to put minced onion.
Olive.
Yes. Depending on how much onion you like.
Yeah. And
you can use red onion too, shallots, things like that. This is just a white onion. And then we also did some zest, some orange zest. You can get a zester if you'd like. They're really easy. What it does is it just takes off the outer portion of the citrus, and that gives you really good vitamins. So that's what the zest is. And so we're going to mix that with a little bit of lime juice. And just a couple tablespoons. Okay, yeah. And then some salt. And do your chef thing.
Yeah, I better watch out. Your boy getting skilled.
So that's salt. And then we're just going to mix it up a little bit. And so we're going to put this aside, and we're going to let this marinate for a few minutes. Again, the citrus helps break down some of the other items that are in the salad, and so it gives it that good flavor. So we're going to just put that aside for right now. And we're going to start on the cashew crusted rainbow trout. And you can kind of use tilapia if you like that better. Some people don't really like trout, you can use another white fish.
Yeah,
yes.
Substitute another white fish. And again, guys, the reason we selected fish for this episode, and if you've been keeping up, you know that we've been doing fish for the whole month of February, is because I emailed Claudine, for you guys that don't know, my mom is a bipolar schizophrenic. When I went home for Christmas, she actually attacked me. She attacked me. So when I got back, I got with my staff, and I wanted to do something to address, like, because my philosophy is holistic health. I emailed her, and I was like, Claudine, I want to do something on mental disorders, food. Let's research, let's look, and this is what she came up with. So let's go ahead and get started with it, guys.
Okay, great. So we're going to take the, I'm going to need you to come over here, Tony, so we're going to take the cashews and we're going to place them into, you can use a food processor just for convenience. I have this, it's like a little coffee grinder. And then you're going to put the lid on. And this is just cashews. Maybe if you didn't want to use the ones that have salt in them, if you wanted less sodium, that would work. And then just press this button.
That was fun, guys. How the cooking could be so fun.
Kind of shake it a little bit. And so we're kind of making a cashew sort of flour that'll easily get crusted on the trout. Yeah, that's good. So we take this off. And so there's kind of like your cashew. And you can do it with any any different nuts that you like to. Pecans work fine. So there's that.
So it's really up to your taste, your preference.
Right. And cashews are a good healthy, cashews or any kind of nuts are a good healthy oil to have also. And then we're going to mix it with a little bit of cornmeal. You can also use whole wheat crumbs if you wanted to. So we're going to do a couple tablespoons, no, a few tablespoons. You can just sprinkle it in there. And then just mix it with your hands. And so this is pretty much the crust for the trout. Okay. All right, and then we're going to take one egg. Have you ever separated an egg before?
Yeah.
Okay, we're just going to put the egg whites in there.
Just the egg white?
Yeah, just the egg white. We'll see. Well, I always got to test for Tony.
Always.
Gotta.
That's why, if you do got man,
So,
she probably won't keep him too much. It's her cooking that's keeping him around.
We're going to cut that part out. But here, you can put it in here. Okay. So then we're going to whisk this a little bit.
Gotta love my chef.
Okay. And then you put the egg white in here, the trout, and just dip it in the egg white. And the egg white just helps to adhere the cashew flour and the cornmeal. And you can use a regular plate. We just happen to have this bowl, so we're just using that. Okay. And so then you take the fish out, and then you're just going to kind of press it to kind of coat. There you go. It's kind of our version of a fried catfish, which is much healthier because it's actually going to be pan fried.
I don't know how I'm doing, guys, but your boy is trying, so give me an A for that.
And so you coat the fish as much as you can, and then trout comes in pretty big fillet, so I mean you could actually feed 2 people on this. I mean it's very thin, but if they have a small appetite, but this hungry man dish. This is like one serving.
You better be. I don't think I can eat all this.
Here.
Thank you, y'all.
Okay, So we're gonna put a little bit of olive oil in the pan. And just get your pan nice and hot. And then you're gonna just put the skin side down and then sear both sides, probably about 3 or 4 minutes on both sides. And then you have the finished product.
And voila. And again, guys, you've seen the finished product. You see the finished product. It's excellent. But I want to thank my chef, my resident chef, Claudine of Claudine's Fancy Personal Chef Services. I'm gonna get it right, Dan. I'm gonna get it right. I promise you. I'm gonna get it right. But I want to thank her again. Thank you, darling.
Good job.
Great job today. Guys, go to my website. It's at the bottom of the page, newlenniumfitnation.com. Follow your boy on YouTube. Subscribe to my page on YouTube. Follow your boy on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And also comment, share. Get this out. I mean, this is good information. Don't keep it to yourself. Get it out to the world, okay? This is Tony Willis with New Millennium Fit Nation with my chef, Claudine, and we're out.